Bubble bowling is an important skill to master. Remember to press this button.
Remember to press this button. That's it.
I won't forget, Bubble Buddy. I absorb information like a sponge.
I bet the writers were so proud of that joke. Anyway, we're going to Sand Mountain, which again was a place that showed up in exactly one episode of the show, and they made a whole level out of it, which is wonderful.
Sand Mountain, where sea creatures go to enjoy an afternoon of falling down.
That's a very good description of ski resorts.
Squidward, am I glad you're here. I need to borrow your toothbrush again.
What? You've used it before?
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways.
Yeah.
I try and get some exercise to relax from all this robot mess, and now everything is ruined.
Because of a toothbrush?
Maybe.
No, it's those blasted robots. They've taken over the ski slopes. How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? Listen, Spongebob, you've got to help me. I'm gonna lose my marbles if I don't get some relaxation.
I found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often. In fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely...
Forget the marbles! I've got a better idea. If you get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
That's true.
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Now that's a deal.
I don't know why, but SpongeBob actually just haggled with Squidward. Like, he just swindled him. This is a pretty cool level, actually. Get it? Cool. Haha, it's so funny. Bricks. And you get it's a Sandman, I guess, and you get a sock for it. This is interesting. It has its own hub world. Like, this very small area acts as, like, just a place where you can reach all the other sections of the level at any order you want, which is very cool. But also, it has a surprising amount of depth by itself as well. For example, we have to get up there somehow. I genuinely don't know how. Ooh, what's up here, actually? Hold on. That's how you get up here. I'll be honest, when I did this on my first, like, playthrough of this remake, that is not how I did this. I absolutely cheesed it, but oh well. Oh yeah, we need to switch to Sandy in a second. But first, we gotta go over here, because there's another bungee hook. Be prepared when you come here to have a lot of shiny objects, as you need to use a lot of them.
My most favorite friend in the whole world. I found another golden spatula for you.
Oh boy! Can I have it?
Sure, if you fall down to the bottom of this pit.
Isn't there a safer way?
It's always safety with you people. I suppose you could bungee down.
I mean, it's safer, but it's hard to beat the extreme fun of following your friends down a cliff. But fine, I'll do it. There you go. Hey, that's a unique little camera angle. That was neat. Oh, I'm being attacked by a foreign country while I grab the spatula. Last thing we need to do is actually switch to Sandy.
Wow, you don't say. Well, there must be a way up there.
Yeah. In fact, I've actually already activated it. Whoops.
Can't believe I'm wearing
I
clothes
love
off
sequence breaking.
underwear.
I wonder actually if you can do this. Not even slightly. Alright. Alright, from up here. Oh yeah, I see. I remember now. You gotta jump up here and just go all the way around until you get to the, well, this one, I guess. Then you just glide over. Very easy spatula. You just have to know how to get up there in the first place. I think that is actually everything that you can do in this beginning area. So let me go switch to SpongeBob, because you need to be SpongeBob in order to do most of the spatula in here. Not necessarily because he's better than Sandy, but because the game won't let you if you're not SpongeBob. which is kind of dumb, but whatever. Anyway, so the main gist of this level is that there were 3 different slides that you have to go through. This is Guppy Mound, over there is Flounder Hill, and then the titular Sand Mountain. And the numbers represent how hard they are. So number 1's pretty easy, number 3 is pretty hard. We're gonna start with the easy one because I'm not very good at this.
I've gone down this hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you
I think it would
beat
be
my
pretty
time
funny.
down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
I kind of want to push you right now, but I'll go ahead and accept the time challenge. Yeah, remember last episode when I said there'd be more slides with time limits? Yeah, this is that level. This level is pretty much all time limits. So that's fun. Although this part isn't too bad. It is the easiest one. Yeah, I really like this concept though for a level. They're taking one sort of like mechanic from the game and turning it into its own level so that it doesn't like hog up too much of the actual game is such a clever idea. And in my opinion, it's done really well, and not a lot of games have done it better. So yeah. Oh, I missed a sock. That's not super great. There are different routes for if you go with Sandy. There's like Texas swingers and stuff like that. Ow. Yeah, you need to be Spongebob to activate the time challenges. So that's a little bit lame, but oh well. Break that. Also, sock right here. They've hidden a lot of socks throughout the, all of this. I have a lot of socks, by the way. Anyway, we're at the end, and now at the end of each slide, there's a bit of a combat challenge they have to do as well with ice physics. So that's fun. Yeah, okay, didn't quite get him. We're fine. Crush that one. Actually, I think it's a better idea to go after the Duplicatrons first. In most cases it is, but in this one specifically, it's a pain trying to kill robots normally. Alright. Ooh, I see the plan. Yeah, that's not at all how they intended for that to go. But it worked out, actually. Alright. Very neat. And there's a spatula here, as Squidward promised. Oh, by the way, we're at the halfway point. We've gotten half of all shiny or not shiny just half of all, what are they called? Spatulas, right.
Congratulations! You passed with flying colors.
Very neat. If only I could... He can drive a tongue, but he can't drive a boat. Flounder Hill. Yep. This is the one part of the game, though, where you can really notice the fog.
Like the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can
That's
beat
pretty
my
impressive.
time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Yeah, sure. This episode is probably going to be on the short side. Mainly because of these things. I'm not getting all the socks in this level because in order to do that, you need to... There's 8 snowmen, or 7, I guess. 7 snowmen, Sandman, on this slide. And you have to you have to destroy all of them without dying. And you physically cannot get every single one on one go around. You have to have at least 3. So I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to do this once. Oh, by the way, shortcut. They messed up that shortcut in the remake. In the original, the signs are pointing towards each other, and they like completely contradict each other. So it's supposed to be a hint, like, hey, you're supposed to go where the signs are pointing, which is off the cliff, which is pretty clever. But they messed it up in this game, which is kind of lame. And also, there are spikes. That's just unfortunate. But that is a very good shortcut. If you that's probably. Ooh. I wonder if this is gonna work. Oh, it's what are... I don't know what happened there. That is not what momentum was supposed to do. Well, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, note to self: don't do the shortcuts unless they're you already know they work. Yeah, you can probably do some pretty crazy sequence breaks, but like, I don't care. And also, yeah, I'd rather just do it. Just do this, get the slide done, because I think that one shortcut I showed should be enough to beat this time challenge. Should, being the operative word. Hit all the bombs. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Oh, that's painful. I just slid tongue first on a I know the spikes weren't technically up, but they were still peeking through. That was terrible. Any shortcut that way? Not really. Oh, I should have enough time. I don't see the finish line at all. Oh, I might not have enough time. Uh-oh. Where's the finish line? No, this is not fair. No, it's right here, I think. Oh, tartar sauce. Well, barnacles, how am I supposed to get that? I don't remember. Whatever, I don't care that much. If you want to watch somebody beat the time trials, look it up on YouTube. I know you're already on YouTube, probably for the express purpose of watching someone play this game, but I don't care. I've 100% completed this game before. I don't need to do it again. Boulder number 2 reveals golden spatula number 2. And that is, for all intents and purposes, that's the end of Flounder Hill. Bubble Buddy, you can win this round. Strangely enough, I think Sand Mountain has like the easiest time trial once you know where to go. Nope. Good job, Boombot. Why are they even in this game? I genuinely don't understand their purpose. The point is that if you leave them alive for too long, then they blow up. And it actually kills them, so you get the shiny object anyway. That's a really pathetic enemy, I'm sorry. And the grand finale, Sand Mountain.
I'm the fastest there is. My time down this slope is unbeatable. I'll give you a golden spatula if you can beat my time.
Sure. I'm actually much more confident in beating this one than I am the other one, to be honest. Not sure how that happened, but whatever. I meant to do that. Really, I did. Anyway, so for this one, there's some springs and stuff. I recommend jumping on every single one that you see, because usually it leads to a shortcut, like that. Also will suck. Bounce up here. Swing on that Texas swinger, Sandy. Okay, we're good. So yeah, swing on that, and you'll be able to get that sock that we just passed by. Anyway, you want to actually activate this sand ball, because this actually activates... eventually. Yeah, it actually like breaks open a hole and activates a shortcut. And would you believe it? There's a shortcut in the shortcuts, because if you jump for this, you actually land way at the bottom, and that saves so much time. So yeah, you don't even need to do that if you want to beat the time challenge. This is a very easy one, honestly. As long as you just use the one shortcut. There's actually not that much to talk about these. Part of the reason why I think this is going to be a short video. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just me holding forward. Although, I do think I need to be careful about where I jump on this part. There's a route here that's definitely a lot faster. I believe you want to go on the left side. Oh, no. Hey, what the? I don't know what the hell happened there, but I'm very upset. Wait, I didn't even activate the time trial, come back! Okay, I've come up with a new strategy for this part, and it is to dodge the tikis. They are just nothing but a distraction. But you do want to land on this part, because this is, I think, the most direct way of getting to the end. So, oh, as long as you don't fall off in a way that's actually your fault. Yay! We sure are living like Larry. Oh boy. This might be bad. Aye! We're fine. Oh, yeah! He killed another robot. I forgot that could happen. That's awesome. Alright, grab that. Hi, Chompbot. Bye, Chompbot. Oh, I just realized this is a bad idea. Just hit that. I didn't hit that button. Darn it. Hey, you. Go away. Thank you very much. Alright, that's Sand Mountain pretty... Good camera work there. That's Sand Mountain pretty much done. You don't actually get anything for talking to Squidward after you do all of this, but I think it's still worth telling him that we did the job.
Oh, thank Neptune, you did it! Now I can go get my equipment and ski in peace.
Actually, I think that Patrick borrowed your equipment.
What? Who said he could do that?
I did. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind. Again.
Wouldn't mind? Of course I mind! It's only the most expensive skiing equipment you can buy! And what does Patrick want with that stuff anyway? He doesn't even know how to ski. I want the worm now!
Rest in peace, Patrick. You will not be forgotten.